Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we are going to show you how to use any Holley EFI software on a MacBook or any kind of Apple laptop or computer. So if you're like myself, you may have bought multiple Windows devices and over time they just die out on you. You're tired of kind of buying new laptops every couple years and maybe made a jump to MacBook, or you like using your Mac to edit videos, edit photos, and you'd like to do the same thing for your car, being able to edit, tune your car and make changes to your tune there at the track, and you may prefer a Mac for that. So first off, I'll kind of show you my specs and what we are on. We are actually on Mac OS Big Sur 11.1. This is actually a mid 2012. I built this computer specifically to be good for tuning and also be good for other things. This is a really good budget laptop here that I kind of put together. As you can see, it has 16 gigabytes of RAM and it's booting off of an SSD. If you'd like to have a video of what my setup is and how to build the best budget laptop for editing, or like I said, if you're wanting a computer dedicated directly to tuning, I will show my build here and talk a little bit about it. But this is an important step here, talking about Mac OS Big Sur 11.1, because what we are going to do, as most of you know, Holley only is Windows compatible. So a piece of this, we are going to download a system called VirtualBox, and I'm going to show you how to do this. But the reason why this is a big deal is I had issues when I went to boot up VirtualBox and run the Windows software, and there was a piece I had to do in order to get that working. So I will show you in this video how to get that fixed for Mac OS Big Sur 11.1, and also I'm going to show you how to run the Holley software and how to download everything. So the first thing we're going to need to do is open up Safari. Links will be in description. So for this purpose, we're going to use Windows 10. This is where you get the download. You can use any Windows you prefer. Why I use Windows 10 is Windows 10 does not need a certificate in order to use it, or a product key. So we're going to use the Windows 10 option here, and we are going to get this downloaded. So down here at the bottom, we would select Windows 10. We click confirm, and then we would choose our language, click confirm, and that will get you your ISO download. Okay. Next thing here, we're going to go into VirtualBox. Again, link will be in the description. We will click download VirtualBox 6.1 and download your OS X hosts. Okay. So now that we have both those downloaded, you would go into your Finder, go to your downloads folder or wherever you got those, and you would download your VirtualBox DMG. So get that all downloaded, and what you will find when you get that open is a box or a application that looks a lot like this. Okay, so when this comes up, you're not going to see any of this. It's just going to be blank. Okay, so you can ignore this, but what we're going to do is click New. You will name it, and this program works off naming algorithms. So as you see, I did Windows 10, it automatically updated Windows 10. In this case, I already have one named Windows 10, so I'm going to go ahead and just change it a little bit. This is saying how much RAM are you going to dedicate to the virtual machine. Okay, this can be changed at any time, but recommended memory size is 2 gigabytes. As you can see, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I can really allocate more RAM in this case. I'm just gonna choose that for default, around 6 in this case. But if you have 4, use 2. Don't max out your RAM. Okay, so, but in this specific MacBook, RAM is easily upgradable. So I have 16 gigs on mine, so we're going to do like 6. We're going to leave it as a create virtual hard disk now. Virtual disk image is fine. Dynamically allocated is fine. This is deciding how much space that you're going to dedicate your hard drive to for this virtual machine. Okay. For my purposes, I'm not going to save a whole lot in here. I'm going to do around 67, 65. I would recommend 65 or larger. And then I'm going to click create. Okay. That adds your virtual machine right there. Okay. So what you do, you'll click start. And what you would choose here, you wouldn't see any of this. You would click add, and you would choose your ISO file. Okay, so once you do that, it will actually boot up. As you can see, Windows 10 here, I did not choose it. So what I'm going to do is get off of this. Okay. One thing I would recommend would be disconnecting internet before launching, and the reason I say that is because it will allow you very easily to set up a local level user instead of connecting into your Microsoft account. We don't need to be in on our Microsoft account for this. It's just really not necessary at all in my case. So I just made a local level user, made it very simple, and that's one thing you do. If you get the error that comes up, it's an error. It's like I'll put the codes in the bottom of what error it is, but a lot of people are getting this error from Big Sur 11.1, which is to date as of January 4th, 2021. A lot of people are getting this error. I will put the link in the description to I will put a box in the description of what to do. And you have to boot into recovery mode, and you have to pull in your terminal, which is terminal in Mac is like a command prompt for you Windows people, and run one line in the command prompt, and then reboot, and that fixed everything for me. I was getting an error every time I tried to start. I got an error every single time. It would not boot. I did this. It fixed it. And again, I will put that link in the description. If you guys need another video showing how to do that, I could do that. But it was very, very simple, and that solved everything for me. Okay, so what we're going to do is start in the Windows 10. I'm going to use the one I already have set up. It's just easier, that way I don't have to walk through the Windows tutorial. I think pretty much everybody here knows how to walk through Windows 10. They made it very, very simple for you. It's step by step, and then what you'll end up doing is getting into here. Okay, so now that you're here, what you are experiencing is probably black bars on either side of your screen, and we are going to fix that. Okay, so if you pull up your File Explorer here at the bottom, you go to this PC, you will see your CD drive VirtualBox Guest Editions. You're going to double click that, and then you're going to run down here and double click on VBox Windows Editions, and then you download that. It'll pull up a download prompt, you'll download it, and that will fix your view. You'll get a full screen view. Okay, downloading Holley software. In my case, I have a Terminator X. Go to Holley web page. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you already know how to do it, but you can go to support, go to EFI software, download anything you need. You'll download it right to here. Okay, and you will have your Holley software directly on a MacBook running through Windows 10 Virtual Machine. So that is how you do it. Very, very simple. When you're done, you can back out of here, go back into your regular screen, or you go into your Windows 10, boom, easy. Tune, do whatever you need, and you can have an all-in-one laptop. Of course, this is to date. Hopefully, Holley will get with the times and change their thoughts on making it Mac compatible, but to date, this is the only way to do it. So, of course, there's other virtual machine applications. I believe there's Parallels and different things like that. In my case, I'm using VirtualBox. You can use something different if you choose, but when you're done, you would either click exit at the top of your VirtualBox machine, or you can come back to here and click power off, and you're done. And when you go back, it'll be there. You can save directly to the VirtualBox. Anything, everything will work as normal. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. We'll have more videos coming to date. I just wanted to get this one out to kind of show how to do this. I didn't see a lot of videos out there on how to do this, but again, if you have any questions, look forward to new videos. I'm going to show you my build I have going on. A lot of new videos to come. Again, thanks for watching.